Oh, thank God. Mom? Mom! I need the Benadryl! Can you bring it down here? John?
Hey, Clarke. What's up, man?
Where's Mom?
She's upstairs. She sent me.
Oh. Did you bring the Benadryl?
Yeah.
Thanks. Allergies, you know?
Yep. That time of year, right?
Yeah.
You know, you don't really get a lot of ventilation down here. You could just pop open a window.
Yeah, why would I do that? Just lets in more pollen. So where you been, dude?
Just working mostly.
You still like it there?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, all right. That's good.
So, what have you been up to?
Stuff. You know, so school. Mostly, it keeps me busy.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. It's good. I've been good.
You, holding up all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure? 'Cause Mom said you haven't really been going out much.
Mom said. I see. You two are chatting a bunch now?
She just mentioned it.
When have I ever gone out much? I don't see why my being a loner is a problem now.
Look, man, I told her I'd ask.
I'm fine. Okay, I've always liked being alone. Nothing's changed.
You sure?
What do I need to say to you to convince you to report back to Mom that I'm not turning into some fucking disturbed, isolated hermit?
Whoa. There's no need to get defensive, okay? I'm just checking in.
I'm good. Really.
Good. So, what's all this?
Science project?
You're not, like, dissecting a dead body or something, are you?
No. Like you said, bad ventilation down here, the smell would be unbearable.
Is it for school?
No, it's more of a passion project.
Can I see it?
No, not yet. It's a little sensitive.
A sensitive science project? What, is it gonna cry?
Okay, fuck off. It's not sensitive. It's just not done. I don't want anyone to see it till it's done.
Well, when's that gonna be?
I don't know. Maybe a week or so, unless it takes longer. It's kind of something I want to make sure is done perfectly.
Well, you're gonna have to finish it up soon.
Perfection takes time, John.
I know. You're gonna have to finish it soon if you want me to see it before I leave.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, I am, actually, yeah.
A vacation?
No. Actually, do you want to go take a walk? Because it's like a cave down
No,
here.
I
think some
don't
fresh
want
air
to
might
walk.
be good.
I have allergies.
Okay, well, can we... I want to talk to you about something. So can we, like, sit?
No, what the hell, man? Just spit it out.
You want to sit?
Do you want to sit?
I enlisted.
In the Army?
Marines.
Marines.
Yep.
You're serious. Marines. Just like Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, John. Why?
Well, it's pretty simple to me. I feel like I should be the one to take Dad's place. It feels like it's my duty.
Your duty? Duty to do what? Die? I mean, you don't have to, unless you want to, but, but there are easier ways.
Clarke.
No, it's fine. I didn't realize you had a death wish.
I don't have a death
Well,
wish.
that's pretty strange that you would sign up to die then. You should look into getting one.
Don't be an asshole about this.
I'm not. I'm just saying that if I knew you had a death wish, it really would make it easier on me when those dudes show up at our door again with another flag. That way I'll know you got what you wanted.
I knew you were going to be an asshole about this.
No. Mom's really gonna love this. With the second dead soldier flag, she can finally have some symmetry on the mantle.
Can you be serious for 1 second?
I am being serious. Mom's really passionate about symmetry.
With this move in my life, it feels right to me. It feels like it's my purpose to take Dad's place. I know that sounds dumb and old-fashioned, but whatever, it's the truth.
It's your life. I'm not arguing with you about it.
Yeah, you are. That's literally what you're doing, just in your own smart-ass way.
Whatever.
You know, some people would consider joining the military to be a good and noble and brave thing. Some people would be proud of me.
Some people are idiots. You mean Mom, don't you? Oh, I bet she cried. She cried, didn't she? When you told her? Those really big, happy tears. I get it. It's a good feeling when she's proud of you. And you know what? You did it. You made her proud. And now you can drop out. Tell her it didn't work out, that you have a stigmatism, or they didn't want you, or something. It's problem solved.
I know why this upsets you so much. I do. You're scared.
I'm not scared.
It's okay to be scared that I might die. Especially since Dad...
Shut up. I'm not scared. I'm pissed.
Well, you can't be mad at me for, I don't know, taking a stand in my life, being principled.
I'm not mad at you. I'm pissed at the whole system. It's the system
Clarke,
that...
do you even hear yourself? That's like a complete cliche. I mean, even for you.
Yeah. Maybe it is. But do you know what's really cliched? Dying in war. So overdone, you know? Dad is really not that special when you get down to it. I mean, one day, randomly, he steps on an IED and it's all over. But that's just part of the job risk, right? So in exchange for all that, we get to throw this really great funeral, and we get to bury all the pieces of him that we could find. Then they give us a flag to take home instead of him. Kind of fucking irony of that. I don't know about you, but I think we got the raw end of the deal. They got his life, and we got a flag. I pass that flag every day, and I don't think it has the effect on me that it was supposed to, you know? Maybe you and Mom can look at it and feel pride, see it, and think at least it was all for a purpose. Be reminded of who it represents. Makes you guys happy. Me? Every time I see it, I get pissed. You know how some of his friends were able to make it to the funeral? Just 2 of them. Who were from his group, I mean. I overheard them talking. One of them, the taller one, he said that it took him 3 hours to realize there was a piece of Dad's skull stuck to the top of his boot. 3 hours. He said that when he realized it, he just flicked it off. I mean, somewhere out there is a piece of our dad's skull, and it is just rotting in the sun.
I mean, I know that war is horrible. All right? I'm not some idiot who needs that explained to him.
Are you sure? Because I don't know how you can hear that and still think, sign me up.
You can't talk me out of my decision. Because first of all, I've already made it, and I can't take it back. Even if I could, I wouldn't. Because I know I will be doing something good.
Do you really think that war is about doing good? It's fucking evil. It's about greed. People die for someone else's greed, not their own good or the greater good or for their own freedom or whatever bullshit they can feed you. And the people that die, their families, us, we don't even get a single piece of it. We get nothing.
I'm not gonna debate you. Because we're not gonna agree, really. But life is not about sitting around debating merits of our actions. It's about choosing what you believe in and standing by it. Doing things with a purpose.
And you couldn't think of a single other thing that would bring you purpose?
I'm not asking you to join with me. I'm asking you to respect my decision to take action. Can you do that?
You have a point.
Thank you.
We do need to act to fix issues. Do something.
We do. And really, I'm glad that you are such a thinker, that you take the time to think about stuff like this. The world needs people who think and talk about big things.
We do.
We also need people who act.
Ideally, people will do both. You see, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Someone needs to say something. Things like this will keep happening if people don't do things about it.
Yeah.
I'm doing something.
Are you?
Yeah. I am.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna make a statement. A big one.
Clarke, what's under the sheet?
A science project, I said. John, don't.
Clarke? Clarke?
I said don't.
Is this a bomb?
Yeah.
Where did you get all this? Where the fuck did you learn this?
Online.
Great. Well, that's great. The government can track your search history and online purchase. They're gonna find out about this, Clarke.
It's kind of the idea. It'd be kind of pointless if the government didn't notice one of their military recruitment offices explode.
A recruiting office. Great. No, that's just no, I mean they're gonna track your purchase history and find out that it was you idiot.
Of course. Of course they'll know it's me who built the bomb. I'll be attached to it. So even they can figure that one out.
Are you serious?
Deadly.
This isn't funny.
I'm not trying to be.
How could you do this to Mom?
Back at you.
No. This is nothing like me enlisting. If I died, and that's a big if, she could live with it. She could live with it and move on because she would know that I died for something bigger than myself. Something good.
I have every intention of doing the same thing. Dying for a cause I believe in.
You think that this is gonna do any good? No, forget good. You think this will even make a difference? You were just going on about how me enlisting won't make a difference, but you think one stupid kid with a bomb is gonna stop people from dying in the war.
I'm not naive. I know my one bomb won't change much. That's why I've prepared a document to be released after it happens. I think people will really resonate with it.
You wrote a manifesto.
No, don't. No, I hate that word. It's a document. And it clearly details what my motivations are. People will get it.
I don't care if you have a good motive. You're talking about killing people.
And what exactly do you think you'll be doing in war? Planting flowers?
It's not the same.
You're right. It's not. In my case, those people are signing up to get blown up anyway. I'm just expediting the process in blowing them up right away. Efficiency. You save some jet fuel this way. I'm doing them, not to mention the environment, a favor. What's the difference between dying over there and dying here?
There is a difference. There's a big difference, and you know it. You know it's not the same.
Does it matter where a terrorist blows you up in the end? Your skull is going to rot under the same sun.
You're grieving. No, you're grieving, and I should have paid more attention before. But I'm not gonna let you do this. I'm not gonna let you throw your life away just because you don't have your head on right.
I figured.
I'm taking all of these things and I'm getting rid of it.
I'm sure you will.
I can't believe you. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is wrong. It is just wrong.
I just have one question for you. How are you gonna stop me again when you're 8 time zones away? I mean, I know where to get the stuff, how to put it together. All I need is time. How long are tours nowadays? A year? More? How are you gonna stop me then? I guess there are ways, options. There's a lot that you could do. You could put me in jail. Call Homeland Security, and that would be interesting. A test, kind of. How much do you love your country? Enough to get your brother arrested for domestic terrorism? Or do you love your country enough to stay here and watch me? Babysit me? Stop me. No glory in that, though. You never were one for quiet suffering, even for a cause. I mean, you got the hell out of here pretty quick after Dad died, and I really don't see you coming back here to help me or Mom, or you would have done it already. No. Putting me away sounds much better. It would be really easy for you to leave me rotting in a cell somewhere. I'm sure Mom would understand. Hell, she'd be proud even if you turned me in. That would be a good sacrifice. Your own brother. Now that would be noble. A man choosing country over family. Talk about loyalty, patriotism, and you know, hey, I wouldn't even hold it against you. Not that you were worried about that.
I don't believe you.
You just don't like that I have a point and that I'm right about you.
No. No, I don't believe that you're actually gonna do this. You're never gonna do this. You just don't have it in you.
Fuck you!
You know what? Keep your toys. Play all you want. You won't follow them.
You righteous piece of shit!
Cowards aren't martyrs, Clarke. They just aren't.
You're wrong about me, John! Fucking wrong. I'm gonna do this. I swear to God, I'm gonna do this. Go fuck yourself, John. Do this. I'm gonna do this. Just you wait and see.